Hi friends, and welcome to another episode of Yoga with Jess. Today's class is part 2 of my Yoga for Back Pain series, and it is going to be chair yoga for back pain. I had a lot of good feedback from the first class, but I had a lot of feedback from the first class, and I had some requests for a chair sequence because some of you don't like to get down on the floor. So here we go. As always, thank you again for all of the generous donations, and just a friendly reminder to subscribe to my channel. That way when I upload any new content, you'll get a little ping in your email to come and check it out. As always, please listen to your body. If you're having any new acute low back pain, check in with your doctor or your PT before starting any new exercise program. And be kind to yourself. If it hurts, don't push into it. A little pleasant discomfort is always welcome, but pain is a different story. All right, so for today's class, you're going to need a chair, of course, and also, if you have them, a couple yoga blocks, a resistance loop, and a yoga strap. If you don't have blocks, maybe get a little step stool handy, and that could substitute for them. All right, go get your toys, and I'll meet you right back here. Awesome. So to begin, we're going to start by using our yoga strap. And you're going to place it around the upper part of your rib cage, kind of right below your shoulder blades, and kind of wrap it around. Make it crisscross in the front and then palms facing up. And I do want you to find kind of an active seated posture. So you're not, slouched back into the back of your chair. Your feet are grounded down into the ground. You're sitting up nice and straight and tall. All right, and then close your eyes and just start to breathe. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Nice deep breaths. Not trying to alter anything, just breathing. Continuing to ground down into your feet. Feel your shoulders roll back and open. Spine nice and tall. And take a moment to just kind of tune into what kind of tension or discomfort you may feel in your body at this moment. Deep breath in, full deep breath out. And now we're going to make this a little bit more of an active breath. So with your next inhale in through your nose, I want you to try to focus to bring the breath into your belly. Belly rises with the inhale. Belly falls with the exhale. Inhaling into the belly. Exhaling, releasing. Continue at your own pace, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Shoulders are relaxed, spine is long. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And with your next breath in, you're going to add another little sip of air in, and feel your rib cage expand into the strap. Exhale, let it go. Inhale into the belly. Another sip in to the rib cage. Exhale, let it go. Inhaling belly, rib cage. Exhale, let it go. Continuing at your own pace, nice and tall through your spine, feet are grounded down, shoulders are relaxed. Allowing that breath to flow from the belly and expand laterally into the rib cage, and then front and back. Deep breath in through your nose, deep breath out through your mouth. One more full deep breath in, and exhale, let it go. And this, just pausing here again, just taking note as to whether any of that tension has released. And then just softly opening up your eyes. Okay, so the diaphragm is a muscle just like any other muscle in our body, and it has lots of different fascial connections throughout. So by just doing some simple but not simple exercises of breathing, it can help to relieve tension elsewhere. So that's why we started with that exercise. Okay, you can get rid of your strap. And then what I want you to do is just to test how easy or available it is for you to be able to reach down and touch the floor. And if it's a little bit challenging, you can either place your blocks down in between your feet, or you can bring your step stool down in between, because one of our postures is going to be a forward fold. All right, so choose which little prop you're going to use. I'm going to leave my block there. All right, we're going to start with our palms facing down on the tops of our thighs. Again, there's space between your back and the chair. Okay, feet are grounded down into the ground. Inhale, shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, circle down, around and back. Again, inhale up. Exhale back. Two more. Last one. Inhale, you're going to reach your arms and touch up overhead. Good. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Changing it up this time. Inhale, reach up and touch. Exhale, elbows go down like you're putting them in your back pockets. Inhale up, kind of almost like a breaststroke. Exhale, circle down around. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, feet are still grounded. Exhale. Inhale, reach up, touch. Interlace your fingers and release your pointer finger. Okay. Inhale, lengthen up towards the sky. Feet are still grounding down into the ground. Exhale, side bend over to your right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Keep pressing your feet down into the ground. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Keep grounding your sit bones into the chair. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, back to center, changing it up. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Right hand comes to the chair. Inhale, exhale, hold. One more breath. Inhale, back to center, touch your hands up over your head. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand to the outside of the left thigh, left hand to the chair. Keep pressing down into your feet. Keep growing tall through your spine. Breathe and hold. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, exhale, hold. One more breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, exhale, hold. Again. Inhale, center, hands touch overhead. Exhale, hands come down to the tops of your thighs. We're gonna do a little cat and cow here. So inhale, gaze forward, let your chest shine up towards the sky. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, open. Chest shines up. Exhale, rounding chin to chest. A little posterior pelvic tilt. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl in. Twice more. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Good. Inhale, open. Right. Now we're going to do a little bit of a hip flexor opening. So you're going to turn on your chair. It's going to look a little fancy, but it's really not that hard. So I'm turning to my left. Okay, I'm going to move that out of the way. And my right leg is going to extend back. Okay, to get a little bit of a stretch in the front of the right quad and hip flexor. Okay, holding onto the chair with your left hand. Okay, now if this doesn't feel good for you, you can kind of lift off of the chair a little bit. Okay, still holding onto the chair, and that'll actually accentuate the stretch a little bit more, right? But you are more than welcome to just stay seated down on the chair like so. Okay, just holding here, a few breaths. Thinking about pulling your tailbone under a little bit. Good job. Switch other side. So you're just going to pivot. Okay. This time your right bum is actually sitting on the chair, and your left leg kind of wiggles back. The ball of the foot is tucked under. Okay. You can stay resting down on the chair, or you can kind of hover a little bit, still holding onto the chair. Your choice. Breathe and hold. Still inviting that breath into your belly with the inhale and releasing it with the exhale. Little bit of a tailbone tuck. Feeling the stretch down the front of that left hip. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Okay. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, we're just going to go into a forward fold. So here's where you're either going to find your blocks, the floor, or your step stool. Okay, and just let your head hang heavy. And then allow your low back to release, taking a few breaths. Good. Walking your hands back up the stool, back up to your thighs. We're going to go through that sequence again. So inhale, shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, circle down, around and back. Inhale. Exhale. In. and X. Twice more. Inhale and exhale. In and X. Inhale, reach your arms up, touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up, touch. Switching it up here. Exhale, elbows down towards your thighs. Exhale, elbows down towards your hips. Inhale, reach up, touch. Exhale. Shining your heart up towards the sky. One more time. Inhale, reach up, touch. Exhale. This time, inhale, reach up, touch. Interlacing the fingers, releasing your pointer finger. Keep grounding your feet down into the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Grounding your feet down, grounding your hips down. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Breathe and hold. Nice and tall and long through your spine. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. 2 breaths. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Again. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to the tops of your thighs, little cats and cows. Inhale, chest opens, pelvis tilts forward. Exhale, curl in, chin to chest, navel to spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl in. Hip flexor stretch. So spinning on your chair. I'm going to the left first. So my left hip is still sitting on the chair. My right leg is extended back. My left hand is on the chair. Okay. Little bit of a tailbone tuck. You can stay resting on the chair or you can lift up. Breathe and hold. Feeling it here. Switch sides. Just pivot. This time your right cheek and thigh are on the chair. Right hand holds the back of the chair. Left leg back. Ball of the foot tucked under, toes tucked under. Stay seated or lift up. 5 breaths. Good job. Pivot and face the front. Okay? And we're gonna forward fold. So fold forward, either finding your blocks, the floor, or your step stool. Let your head hang heavy and release your low back. Walk your hands back up your stool and find the tops of your thighs. Now you're gonna move your stool out of the way. No class for low back pain can be complete without a little bit of strengthening, so that's the next phase. You are gonna need your blocks. Take the strap and place it around your knees. Okay. We're gonna start with a block on each thigh. And if you don't have blocks, that's fine. You can just kind of press down into the tops of your thighs and kind of maybe do a little bit of a check and see what feels best for you. For me, I like the blocks on my thighs because I feel my shoulders can be in a little bit more comfortable resting position versus here I feel it's a little too low. Okay, so if you don't have blocks, you could even, put a pillow or something or a book under your thighs. So a little tension out into the band. Okay, you're not slouched and relaxed against the back of the chair. A little tension into the band, a little activity down into your feet, right? And you should feel it fire up a little bit into your hips. Okay. As with all my kind of core work, I incorporate the breath into it. Okay, so you're going to breathe in through your nose, and with your exhale, you're going to make a shh sound, like you're telling someone to be quiet. Okay, you're still active down into your feet and out into the band somewhat. Now we're going to invite the breath in, and we're going to press the hands down into the blocks. All right, so inhale in through your nose, exhale. You should feel it tighten here a little bit. Pushing down into the blocks, down into your feet. Good job. Rest your legs a little bit, roll your shoulders. Okay, so with that breath, it helps to increase the intra-abdominal pressure, and it helps to kind of coordinate the pelvic floor with the other kind of core and abdominal muscles to engage better. Okay, so you might feel like you sound silly, but who cares, all right? Feet engaged, press the feet down into the ground, put a little tension outwards into the band, press into the blocks or into the pillow, breathe in, 5 breaths. Keep pushing. Rest your legs, roll your shoulders. Good job. Okay, third round, 5 breaths. Tension into the feet, into the ground, tension outward into the band, press into the tops of the thighs. Breathe and hold. Good job, rest, roll your shoulders. Okay, now we're gonna take it into a little bit of a unilateral movement. Okay, so if you have 2 blocks, you can take one away. Okay, you're gonna have the block just on your left thigh. Okay, right hand to hip. The right leg is gonna step out and in. Okay, and we're gonna do the same breath. Okay. And we're going to be pressing down still into the block on the left hand. So inhale, prepare. Exhale with your step away and back in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep grounding into the left foot. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and tall through your spine. One more. Switch sides. Block goes to the top of the right thigh. Hand goes to the thigh. Left hand to hip. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. X. One more. Switch sides. Block goes to the top of the left thigh. Press down into the top of that left block. Press down into the left foot. Inhale. Exhale. In. X. In. X. In. X. One more. In. X. Switch sides. Right hand to the top. Left hand to hip. In. X. In. X. Stay tall through your spine. In. X. Two more. In. X. Keep pressing into the block. In. And X. Good job. Both blocks to the thighs. Last 3 breaths. Push down into both blocks. Push down into both feet. Nice and tall. In. Little tension in the band. Shoulders are relaxed. Tall through your spine. 2 more breaths. Push into the blocks. Last one. Good job. Okay, hopefully you felt that a little bit back here. All right, you're gonna take the band off of your legs. We're done with it, okay? And just come to the edge of your chair and just kind of windshield wiper your legs side to side and release your hips. Good. And then we're gonna do a figure 4 stretch. So you're gonna take your left foot and ankle and cross over the thigh of your right, still staying nice and tall through your spine. And just feel a stretch into that left hip somewhat. And you don't have to press down. I just want you to be here and allow the gravity to take hold and breathe. Good job. Uncross that leg, switch other side. Still staying nice and tall through your spine. Okay. Right foot and ankle over the thigh of the left. Breathe and hold. Awesome. Taking both feet down to the ground, finding whatever prop that you used before, placing it between your thighs or between your feet. We're going to run through our little mini sequence that we started with. So inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, release. It's going to be a little faster this time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up, touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up, touch. Exhale, elbows to back pockets. Inhale, reach up, touch, interlace. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands down to your thighs. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curl in. Again. Good job. Pause here. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Find your forward fold. And then walk your hands back up towards your body. Bring the palms facing up on the tops of your thighs. Close your eyes. And I'd just like you to take a moment and tune in and sense how your body's feeling. My hope is that maybe any tension that you felt at the beginning of class has kind of eased and that you feel a lightness about you. And from here, just continue to rest and keep your eyes closed. And I'm going to read to you one of my favorite little poems that I like to close my yoga classes with. And I thought it was appropriate given that it is the new year. It's called An Autobiography in 5 Short Chapters by Portia Nelson. Chapter 1. I walk down the street. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I fall in. I am lost. I am helpless. It isn't my fault. It takes forever to find a way out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out through your mouth. Chapter 2. I walk down the same street. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I pretend I don't see it. I fall in again. I can't believe I'm in the same place. But it isn't my fault. It still takes a long time to get out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Chapter 3. I walk down the same street. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I see it there. I still fall in. It's a habit. My eyes are open. I know where I am. It is my fault. I get out immediately. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Chapter 4. I walk down the same street. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I walk around it. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Chapter 5. I walk down another street. Take a deep breath in. Chapter 5. I walk down another street. Take a deep breath in. Bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale out through your mouth. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Please let me know how you like the class. Comments are welcome. Requests are welcome. Thanks again for tuning in. Thank you for your support and donations. See you next week.